Hey guys. Okay, deep breath. Woo. Cody Brown has a Mother's Day message for us all. Oh, we're going to go over it. Okay, I actually have not watched this yet. So is it going to be growth? Is he going to be his old self? I don't know. I want to experience this with you live. That's right. We are going into this blind together, raw, vulnerable, possibly dangerous, possibly popping a blood vessel because I get so pissed off. We will see. Okay. Cody, please don't. Please. It's already been a week. Don't do this to us. Just don't. It's very simple what you could say without pissing off the world. So let me see. How much do I trust Cody? Let me count the ways. Um, to just be decent, please. I mean, do I trust Cody with a camera and a Cameo login? No. It's like how I trust a toddler with a chainsaw. It's not happening. So I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of faith in him right now, but we'll see. Here we are. Sunday was already emotional as hell. The internet is on fire. My patience is hanging on by a thread. So, Cody, I am begging you, please do not light this match. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. So this is obviously he's commenting from a request that I guess oh, you know what? Someone probably wants Cody to wish their mom or their wife a happy. Okay, so let's just watch.
Kid, it's Cody Brown from Sister Wives, and your daughter Emma wanted me to wish you a happy Mother's Day. And I really do wish you a happy Mother's Day. And you should have a special day. She says you've got 9 children, which means that not only were you a mother who loved your children, and of course, moms, this is kind of a natural thing. Moms get those chemicals when children are born, and you're going to love them the rest of your life. And you're going to sacrifice everything for them 24/7, 365. And that's why Mother's Day should be a very special day when you're getting all that love back, because you're going to do it again for another year. 24/7, 365. You're going to give the love, the empathy, the understanding, the kindness, even the tough love if you need to. Moms are very, very special people, and you made an extra sacrifice. I come from a very large family. My mom had 10 kids, and that was a blessing and a sacrifice that she made that I am the beneficiary of. I've got very good relationship with most of my siblings, and
Okay, hold
siblings,
on. I'm going to pause it right here. Hold on. I'm going to pause it right here. I'm not necessarily mad at what he's saying right now. Not mad. And I'm glad. I'm glad that he's paying homage to his mom. Love it. But if he doesn't mention his wives here, because remember, we've already seen he can mention his daughter randomly about we already saw about her weight not being held by her arms or whatever. He's talked about Robin being empathetic. So if he does not name drop, I am gonna be a little bit salty about that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he does, because he should be. That's great. Honor your mom. Honor your mom, but you better mention the mother of your entire brood. Do you guys agree with me here? Let me know. Let's keep going. Come on, Cody. You got this.
is my best friend, and I'm close to others, and others of my siblings are each other's best friend. And my oldest sister was like a second mother to me. We were all blessed because my mom made those sacrifices, not just to have the kids, but to raise just fabulously decent people. Also, you're an ultra marathoner, which makes you a fitness colossus. And believe
No. You already Cody, don't just jump to fitness again. Don't do it. Don't do it. What did exactly belly buttons? What are you guys saying? Okay, Caroline's not having it. She's not happy. Come on, Cody. Mention the mother of your children, your like 18, 20, 22, whatever children. Mention that. Don't go into CrossFit and all of that. Okay, let's keep going.
Me, that impresses me because, I've been lifting for years. I read once.
No, he's talking about him lifting. Okay. Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? It should be a bare minimum that if you have and had 4 wives and X amount of children, enough to build a city, you should be thanking them. That's great. Pay homage to your mom. You're gonna now talk about CrossFit and how much you can lift. Is that what he's doing? Hold on. Let me just go back. He read once. What did he say before about him fit? He's already talking about fit. Look how happy he is. Wait a second. Was he this happy? Okay, you see how he's about to talk about fitness here? No, Cody, you didn't. Yes, Sarita, and thank you for being a member. You freaking jerk. I just need to go back. Hold on. Was he this happy? Take a mental note of this. When he's talking about his mom, was he that happy? You better have been. The extra sacrifice. I don't see any glee. He starts to be happy when he's talking about how much he can lift. Get the hell out of here. Caroline, what's a fitness colossus? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's listen. Good question, Caroline. Hold on. Let's go back.
Was like a second mother to me. We were all blessed because my mom made those sacrifices, not just to have the kids, but to raise just fabulously decent people. Also, you're an ultra marathoner, which makes you a fitness colossus.
I don't know. What is a fitness colossus? See, that's what's so funny. We are here to talk about a Mother's Day message. And here we are trying to, maybe you guys know. Now we're doing stuff about fitness colossuses, whatever the hell that is. Fitness colossus. The hell is that? Okay, put that in your bingo card if you thought that's what we'd be talking about. Fitness colossus. I have no idea. That's not even a definition of anything. But a colossus, I'm assuming, is just like a massive, big fitness, probably fanatic, I'm guessing. Colossus can refer to many things. A giant statue. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Fitness colossus incoming. There is no particular colossus, but colossus can be described as many things. Hold on. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe this. Hold on. There it is. So colossus, let me just go zoom in. Okay. Colossus can refer to many things. A gigantic statue, a person or thing of immense size or influence. The meaning can vary depending on the context. Well, we know the context. He loves fitness colossus. I don't even know if that's a fitness colossus. That's what he loves. What are we doing? Yeah, I know. Me too, Belly. I did. Yeah, super workout person. Yeah, that's what we can deduce. Are you kidding me? This man. I can't. He took like 2 seconds to talk about his mom. Cody, if you don't mention the mother of your children in this, I'm going to go absolutely bonkers. I'll save it. I'll save my rant because maybe there's no reason to be upset. Okay. Maybe he's not. Maybe he larger than life. Thank you, Raiders Ma. Thank you for supporting little old me and this channel and our group. Thank you, Raiders Ma. Colossus equals larger than life. A larger than life fitness person. Okay. Like Shira. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Raiders Ma. All right. He has a little bit of time. We're like halfway through. Let's see if he mentions the mother of his children. Okay, let's keep going.
And believe me, that impresses me because, I've been lifting for years. I read once, several times in science that, after a man's 40, he shouldn't be running too much because it beefs up the cortisol.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. What? Now he's talking about cortisol and him beefing up his. Okay, I really wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. True. Maggie said, "Why do we think Cody would ever show gratitude and grace to his baby mamas?" I'm surprised that he's not even at least talking about Robin. That's weird. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I'm seriously jaw to the floor. My jaw is to the floor.
So did I say lifting? No, I meant running. A man should not be running after his 40s. He should be lifting very hard. But I got to get in shape for a project. And so I've been running a lot lately.
Oh my gosh. Oh my I'm sorry. I am just cringing right now. And thank you, Patty. Self-absorbed much. Okay, well, I guess you know this. If you pay for Cody to do a Mother's Day message, somehow it's going to go to his body and his cortisol levels and him building muscle. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Belly. We're learning a lot here. Fitness colossus, cortisol levels. I love it. I Who knew that it would be heartfelt, entwined in a Mother's Day message? Okay, let's keep going.
And believe me, my 3 miles doesn't compare to your 100. And I'm impressed. So you are a fitness colossus and a parental colossus, to have those 9 children, to love them all, and to have children who think that you, or feel that you have been so good to them that you deserve the world, and you do. Congratulations, not just on the 10 children, or 9 children. Sorry, my mom had 10. 9 children. But congratulations on the ultra marathoner. I'm impressed. More than anything, I want you to have a happy Mother's Day, and Emma wants you to have a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the mother who deserves the world. From me to you, much peace, much love, and a great life for the rest of life. From Cody Brown.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, uh, I like this. Michelle is pushing back a little bit, and I appreciate that. Michelle said, "Well, the thing is, the message was to his fans, and so he was congratulating them for being an ultra marathoner. Just because you don't like Cody doesn't mean that he can't have." I'm assuming you were going to say can't talk about fitness or something. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but there. Oh, second part. Can't have a normal conversation with another person. I understand nobody likes Cody, but you're kind of going down to his level. Okay. Here is what I'm going to say to you, Michelle. Let me go back to the first part. The reason that I'm saying this is because he's already brought up in other not lives, in other cameos. He's already said he's brought up Robin about being empathetic. He's brought up his daughter for having heavy arms or whatever. This is a Mother's Day message. And here's the thing, it would be one thing if these are his fans from he was doing cameo and there was someone from his gun show range that came to him and was like, "Oh my gosh, I love you. I don't know you from Sister Wives, but I love how you sell guns and I want a cameo." Okay, great. He can have a conversation about fitness. But I'm assuming, and I'm going to deduce from this, that more than likely the fan that is getting a message is from a person that has watched Sister Wives. And in Sister Wives, he was the husband for 20 years of 4 women who raised a village. So in that, you would think that he would mention the mother of his children. That's the place that I'm coming from. It is my opinion. He can do what he wants. But he's mentioned Robin being empathetic. And you would think that in a Mother's Day message to a fan of Sister Wives, which the show is Sister Wives, you would think that even just for a second, he could say that he also gives thanks to the mother of his children. That's where I'm coming from. I don't think that that's going down to his level at all. I think that's actually being empathetic to say include everyone and not yourself. Or if you want to talk about your biceps and triceps, maybe, do that as a side commentary. He pretty much focused on that, in my humble opinion. So I just have to say, I don't know. I feel like here's the thing. I feel like, especially when, and it doesn't always happen. It seriously, it doesn't always happen. I feel like when crazy eyes. Oh, I know, Kim. I feel like when it happens, because it doesn't always happen, and I don't want to just say that it's mothers necessarily, because sometimes fathers are the one that does the heavy lifting. And it doesn't always have to be a divorce. It can also be in a household where there's married, there's a married mother and father, but or two married people, whatever. What happens is sometimes it ends up where one person is the primary caretaker. Not all the time, but it happens. Sometimes that's the dad. It's I would probably say statistically it's more times the mom, but hey, it can be the dad too. And in those instances where it's really not joint, it's not 50-50, 100%, where the moms are taking the majority of the work while he gets to hop and skip and jump and be the center of attention from household to household. I don't think it's wrong to at least mention that in a specific Mother's Day message, even if that's to a particular person and a fan. Um, Sharon said, "Just curious, do you have to pay for these cameos before he does them, or can you decide it wasn't worth the price afterwards and not pay?" No, that is. I feel like that's a shady question. I feel like that's not actually 100%. I think you were just throwing shade, Sharon. But yes, you have to pay for them before, and I doubt it. I doubt that you can get a refund. I really do. I doubt it. Uh oh. What did Ruth said? Hello again. Dang, phone call held me up. Hit the like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I agree. I think it's cringy too. I really do. So in Cody's life, the women in Cody's life, and that's great. He talked about his mom. He talked about CrossFit more than he talked about his mom, in my opinion. But Christine, Janelle, Mary, they got the emotional leftovers, but they also did the work. They were the breakfast makers. They were the illness nurses. They were the birthday rememberers. They were the ones trying to figure out how to raise an entire football team of children. Well, Cody got to, I guess, stand there and talk about his coyote pass feelings. I don't know. I don't know. These women basically parented solo. They were the primaries. So, can you mention them just once to a Sister Wives fan? That's who it is. A Sister Wives fan. So, that's how I see it. That is how I see it. I would love to know his percentage. Actually, we already know with Christine. What's the bare minimum that you had to do, Cody, with your 18 kids across 4 households? Did you show up to all the parent teacher conferences? Did you remember birthdays? We already know the answer to that. I guess that's rhetorical because we know the answer to that. So just maybe thanking in a message to Sister Wife fans that watch Sister Wives. Just casually, even if it's just in passing. You could focus on your mom most of the time, but nothing. I feel like we should pass a law that if you end up being the primary caretaker for the most part, either if, and it could be on Father's Day, because all the fathers out there that are putting in the work, like you should be required to either privately or publicly or both thank them for what they've done. You guys don't want to put me in charge. I would make that as a law. Like what? So, wow, Cody, you didn't 100% go off the rails. I feel like you could have done better. That is my opinion. Everyone's entitled to it. Some people don't feel that is how it should be. So be it. So be it. I think it's cringe. You guys may not, but let's see. Carla, thank you for being a member. Carla says, this is a man who abandoned 13 children and 3 wives. His nastiness was so bad. One of his children, oh gosh, no. No, well, I don't wanna say that. Okay. Carla, I don't know. I wouldn't say no. I mean, listen, you have your right to think how you wanna think, but I can't put that blame on Cody. Oh, no, he was being gracious to leave your no, no, no. Carla, no, okay. Carla, you have every right to say what you want. No, we like criticism here. No, 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 no. We do. We like criticism. And no, I would not say that Cody I wouldn't blame Cody for anything that happened. In my opinion, I would not. No. And everyone is welcome to their opinion here. Carla, you have every right to your opinion as well. Sorry, I didn't read the whole thing when I put it up. So yeah, so everyone is welcome. I personally don't want to put any blame on anyone for events that other people did, but you guys are entitled to your opinion. You guys are entitled to feel how you want to feel. Raiders Moth says this cameo was the best missed opportunity for him to show some growth following the family tragedy. That's true. The only thing that I don't know, and I'm going to push back a little bit, I don't know when the date of this was. So maybe it was last year, and maybe it's just being posted now. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. So I can't say, but that would have been nice. I would have liked to see that. Me personally. I would have liked to see that. What does that mean? No internet. But we could see you. So you are here, Sarah. That's a good question. Okay, so D Kofa says, "Hi, I'm late, but made it to the live. When did he make the cameo? He has not a mustache." Yeah, I'm not sure. There's no date to this cameo. So that like I said, that's why I can't say for sure when it was made. But still, I just wish look. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being distracted. Life on the Lake says first live I've actually caught. So excited. We're glad to have you. Thank you for being a first timer. Um Okay, so Michelle says, "Well, it was a cameo from my daughter to a mother about her Mother's Day message or a Mother's Day message to her, not about Cody's life. I don't know." Wait, this was your message? No. There must be something else here. I don't think you're not saying that was your message, right, Michelle? It was a cameo from my daughter to a mother about her Mother's Day message or a Mother's Day message to her, not about Cody's life. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I must have missed the conversation. I'm coming in late. So that is not good enough. Yeah, I think it could have been done better. So the question was, is it growth or is it narcissism? My personal opinion, uh, is it growth? At least he wasn't angry. I'm going to give it to him. At least he wasn't angry. Yeah, at least he wasn't angry. He talked about himself a lot. Um Cody. He did give thanks to his mom and his sister who raised him, so I'm going to give him points for that. Let me think. So I'm going to give him on the scale. I'm going to give him something in the middle. I'm not going to go he's full narcissist. I'm not going to go fully changed, but there is some growth there. I'm going to give him a solid like between a scale of 0 being 100% like narcissistic to 100% being benevolent. I'll give him a good, 50%. I feel like he's kind of smack dab in the middle. So, what I'm going to do. Oh no, Carla, you don't have to apologize. Everyone is entitled to how they feel. Don't apologize for how you feel. That's not what we do here. We feel how you want to feel. You're totally fine. And we are not. See, just like with this, we're not all going to agree on everything. We're not. You feel how you want to feel. Do not feel guilty for that. We can all agree to disagree because guess what? We're adults here. It's fine. It's totally fine. There's nothing to apologize for. Don't ever apologize for your feelings. Don't. What? Caroline says sitting in a car in a parking lot. Did you catch the very beginning? Apparently it was a snippet of a conversation to someone else in the car. No, I don't know. Maybe it's a different clip, not this. That's true. Tina says, has any cameo from Cody ever been on topic? Nope, that is true. Oh my gosh, Kelly says, I think Cody is such a jerk. I should ask for a Cody cameo for Mother's Day. Well, you're probably gonna get something, I don't know, about fitness, about his triceps and biceps, maybe his six-pack abs. I don't know. Um, Agreed, Sarah K. I agreed. That's what's great about this community. Everyone from all walks of life are in this community that watch this channel, that are here live, that sometimes are just silent watchers. So many different opinions. You guys are not always going to agree with me. I'm not always going to agree with you. You're not going to agree with everyone that's in chat all the time. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, thank you. I love seeing all the new faces here. You guys are so welcome. We love having you, and we still love our replay watchers, but we wish we could convert more of you to live watchers. That would be amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know what this is about. I didn't even know Robin cooked lasagna, so you'll have to fill me in on the lore with that one. So let's just play it one more time from the top without me barging in and giving my 2 cents. And then I think we'll end it with a little ditty. So let's play this again. If you guys didn't watch it, here it is. Cody Brown and his Mother's Day advice, and some biceps and tricep advice or whatever. Okay, here we go.
Kid, it's Cody Brown from Sister Wives, and your daughter Emma wanted me to wish you a happy Mother's Day. And I really do wish you a happy Mother's Day. And you should have a special day. She says you've got 9 children, which means that not only were you a mother who loved your children, and of course, moms, this is kind of a natural thing. Moms get those chemicals when children are born, and you're going to love them the rest of your life, and you're going to sacrifice everything for them 24/7, 365. And that's why Mother's Day should be a very special day when you're getting all that love back, because you're going to do it again for another year. 24/7, 365. You're going to give the love, the empathy, the understanding, the kindness, even the tough love if you need to. Moms are very, very special people, and you made an extra sacrifice. I come from a very large family. My mom had 10 kids, and that was a blessing and a sacrifice that she made that I am the beneficiary of. I've got very good relationship with most of my siblings, and one of my siblings is my best friend, and I'm close to others, and others of my siblings are each other's best friend. And my oldest sister was like a second mother to me. We were all blessed because my mom made those sacrifices, not just to have the kids, but to raise just fabulously decent people. Also, you're an ultra marathoner, which makes you a fitness colossus. And believe me, that impresses me because, I've been lifting for years. I read once, several times in science that, after a man's 40, he shouldn't be running too much because it beefs up the cortisol. So did I say lifting? No, I meant running. A man should not be running after his 40s. He should be lifting very hard. But I got to get in shape for a project. And so I've been running a lot lately. And believe me, my 3 miles doesn't compare to your 100. And I'm impressed. So you are a fitness colossus and a parental colossus, to have those 9 children, to love them all, and to have children who think that you, or feel that you have been so good to them that you deserve the world, and you do. Congratulations, not just on the 10 children, or 9 children. Sorry, my mom had 10. 9 children. But congratulations on the ultra marathoner. I'm impressed. More than anything, I want you to have a happy Mother's Day, and Emma wants you to have a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the mother who deserves the world. From me to you, much peace, much love, and a great life for the rest of life. From Cody Brown.
I wonder, I was going to make a note of this before when he said it, but I wonder what special project he's working on. You think he's going to be an actor or something? He has a role that's coming up. What is that? I would absolutely love to know, what special project does he need to get in shape for? Doesn't that seem weird? You guys are going to have to let me know in the comment section what you think that is. I find that odd. I find that weird. I don't know. Um, as you guys know, Mother's Day is coming up. If you have not gotten a gift yet, I have something in store for you. Get it for yourself, get it for your mom, your grandma, a woman in your life that you want to celebrate as a mother on this, since we're speaking of Mother's Day. And if you haven't yet, I have a good suggestion for you. Hold on. Where is it? Let me grab it. Yep, I see. I see. I think it needs to pull up. There we go. Come on, internet. He needs an attractive. Yes, it will, Michelle. Yes, it will. Oh gosh, could you imagine? That no, ma'am. Absolutely not. Could you imagine having that as a gift? Maybe we should. Maybe that should be the gift. Okay, let's do this one.
There's two big things coming up, Mother's Day and summer. And guess what? I have the perfect find for both. Meet the all-in-one mom bag. She's not just a bag, she's a lifestyle. Big enough to be your duffel bag, cute enough for the gram, and versatile enough for travel, gym, beach days, baby showers, and hospital runs, you name it. It's stylish, it's roomy, and ready for whatever your day throws at you. So get one for yourself, your mom, your sister. You get the point. It's the perfect gift all year round. And also, summer is a knock-in, so don't sleep on this trendy must-have beach bag. It is a 2025 collection. It's cute, it's clever, and it's built for your that girl summer essentials. So grab yours before they're gone. Links are in the bio.
All righty. You know what we're going to have to do? Cody's Naked and Afraid. If you guys have bought this, because I see a lot of you guys are loving this right now, let us know in the comment section down below how you're loving it. If you got the green, if you got the gray, the blue, the pink, what it's for, how you're liking it, or any of the beach bags, let me know, because these come in a whole bunch of colors. The white one is so cute. There's so many colors that match with everything. So definitely check them out. Link is in the description. It's also going around in chat. And what I want to do, we still have time. This should be delivered, I think, by Mother's Day, especially since the ones that are on Amazon, I think they have like 1-day shipping. So it would be perfect. Get one for yourself too. They're massive. You can use them to go grocery shopping. I mean, everything. What we're going to do here, Cody, because you've earned it. I was going to do handstands for Robin. That's for those who know. No, if you're that girl and you watch towards the end, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or boy, if you were that person, then you know what I'm talking about. We'll do handstands for Robin at a different time when it's appropriate. I think we might have to be putting handstands for Robin on the back burner, maybe till the tell-alls, because this is some serious stuff for the most part when it comes to the show. This one is a little bit more lighthearted, which is nice. We can kind of get back to normal. But in the interim, Christine said it best. And we're just going to go in the spirit of her. But we should go live before Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure we will. So we'll have time to say Happy Mother's Day later. But until then, and just in case, Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, all the amazing mothers. We appreciate you. If Cody's not going to do it, I'll do it. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything that you are doing. And I'll say it. Thank you to all of Cody's mother of his children, his brood. That we went through all of the 19 seasons with. So I'll do it for you, Cody. There you go. It was real quick. You don't even have to go into it. So with that being said, thank you. And what do you guys think? Do you think that it was growth? Do you think it's narcissism? Am I being too hard? Am I being too soft? You let me know. Let your voice be heard. I want to hear you in the comment section. Maybe we'll do a follow-up. Maybe we'll talk about it just in a little segment later. Let me know. Christine, take it away. You guys have an excellent day. I will see you very, very soon. Maybe tonight. I don't know. So make sure you're subscribed. I said I was going to do a schedule, but I can't because there's so many moving things. And when I need to go live, I'm just going to go live. And you don't know when that's going to be. I know I should get back to a schedule, but I can't right now. I just can't. Just like now. I just went live randomly. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure the notifications are turned on so you don't miss a thing. And I will see you guys later. Christine, take it away. See you guys. Bye. My internet is very what is wrong with my internet? Hold on a second. Come on, internet, don't fail me now. Don't you dare fail me now. Let's try this again.
Tell the
There we go.
whole
All right,
world.
bye, guys.
Tell the world. And then go hang out with your buddy Christine.
Each describe Cody in 3 words.
Just 3.
Yes.
Deadbeat.
Okay.
Dad. Sorry, that's 2, but deadbeat dad and deadbeat. He is selfish. Deadbeat.
You haven't seen one of them for a year.
Deadbeat.
This is about a deadbeat dad.
You're hurting this family,
Deadbeat.
no one else. You're not loyal, just like your mother. And I was like, okay.
Why are you angry with your children?
You
haven't seen 2 of them for 5 months.
Deadbeat.
I'm going to move forward and find happiness and joy outside of my club.
Each describe Cody in 3 words.
Just 3.
Yes.
Deadbeat.
Okay.
Dad. Sorry, that's 2, but deadbeat dad and deadbeat.
The rest of the kids don't really have much of any kind of connection with
Deadbeat.
him.
You haven't seen one of them for a year.
Deadbeat.
This is about a deadbeat dad.
Deadbeat.
Why are you angry with your children?
Deadbeat. He is selfish. Deadbeat.
He seems to be sort of like, I don't know, like the reality is bewildering to him, kind of.
Deadbeat.
Divorced, and then the father just goes
Deadbeat.
MIA.
A deadbeat dad speaks from prison and explains the question so many people are asking: what went wrong?